What's going on, Keller Williams? I am showing you a video made for D's on the disc profile, basically how to get it done. We're going to show you how to get your documents out for signature in less than 5 minutes. So first thing we'll do is we'll go to the Details tab, we'll click Edit, and then we're going to select United States dollar. We'll click Save, and we'll move on to the Documents tab. From the Documents tab, we're going to click Add and click DocuSign Forms and collect the forms that we need from the correct drop-down. So we'll choose Group, and in this case it is a buyer, and I'll click that, and then I will select what I need, and then I'll click Add. Looks like I've already done that, so perfect. From here, if I want to, I can right-click and apply form template. If you don't see this option, that means you haven't made a form template, and you need to talk to me about how to do that. I've also got videos. Once you've got these documents in, you're going to click Select All or whatever documents you're wanting to send. Then you're going to either click Create Envelope, or you're going to right-click and click Create Envelope. That's going to push your documents into the Envelope tab, which is basically the timeline of your transaction. It's going to show you all of your sending and signing events and that sort of thing. So it's all in one place each time you send a package out. So envelope name, I'm going to name that. I'm just going to call it Offer Docs. This is only for me to see. You'll need a good envelope name, so when you're looking at 10 of them, you'll know what they are. I'm not going to click any of these documents. If I need to, I can arrange them however I like. This is the place you do that, so you can see the order. Then I'm going to add recipient, and you're always going to choose pre-tag roles. And as long as it's a DocuSign blue form, as long as you see that blue form on there, it's going to pre-enter your client's info. I'm going to make this Caressa, and then I'll make my self. There we go. These are going to be the people who are signing, and so you'll see a number 1 and then also needs to sign. That means they can sign and fill it out. Next, I'm also going to add the agent. Notice I'm choosing room participants. Assuming you've already entered the agent into the contract, their information will populate here with their email and all that good stuff. I'm going to make this one the agent. Now, thing to notice is you don't want them to receive an unfinished document, so you're going to need to make them receive this document after these two parties have both signed it, and then also make it receives a copy, or they're going to receive an unfinished or maybe a blank document. This email subject and message is for whoever you like. You can also send a private message by clicking More and add a private message. So if you want to send something addressed to your client, do add a private message, and then probably what I do is I do the email subject and message for probably the last person receiving the document, which would be this agent here. Then we'll click Next. And from Next, you're really not going to need to do anything. I'm just going to check to make sure that DocuSign populated the signature boxes correctly. So I'm going to go down here to the bottom, and it looks like that is good. Let's go to the compensation agreement. Those look good. They're on the line that they're supposed to be. Confirmation of agency looks good. Disclaimer looks great. Wire fraud, COVID, purchase and sale. If in the event that you were to bring in like a confirmation of agency, or let's say any other document, or maybe any other document you bring in from the internet, or basically outside of DocuSign that you bring in, that DocuSign can't read, it won't be putting those initial, sign, and date boxes on there for you, so you'll need to do that. Also, if you need to do like a last-minute edit, just quickly, like maybe just one thing or two things, the way you do that is you pull in let's say pull in a checkbox that you need, and then you can fill that out. Just make sure you make it read only whatever you do. And let's say if you want a text box, let's just say I need a text box for some reason. Pull that in. You can enter it in directly on the box or in this box here. It will populate. And what you'll want to do is also take off required field, or else that signer is going to have to do something with it and make it read only so that there's no accidental altering of whatever it is you put on there. And then you click Send, and as soon as those first two parties sign it, a copy of it will be sent to the agent on the other side, and you will have completed your task for the day. I always like to send out a text message once I get the update in the envelope that says that it was sent, just to make sure that it didn't go to their spam or something like that. So hope that was helpful, and have a great day.